West Indies in best West Indies in this format. Rashad Hussain has got 2 and 2. Will be on a hat trick. Modi tries to go over the top of that fielder at long off. A straight forward into the hands for Mahdi Hassan. Gone for naught, 89 for 8.
Being the eternal optimist, Alzarri Joseph does have a couple of test match 80s, but no Bangladesh fan would ever want to hear that. They are very close, 41 off 19. He's capable, Joseph, but they need 13 runs and over. Rishad on a hat trick. Almost completed it. 89 for 8. Twelve wickets now in his T20 international career, coming in the last 5 overs. Not very frequently do you see spinners bowling in the last 5. He did it at the World Cup. He's a genuine death overs bowling option for Bangladesh, complementing their seamers. We'll see one now. Tanzim Saqib.
Bangladesh did take on West Indies in 2018 when it was a 3-match T20 international series. First game was held in St. Kitts and next two was Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Florida, which West Indies won 2-1. Beg your pardon, Bangladesh won 2-1.
Just a chip. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Shock surrounds Arna's Vale. The West Indies are very close to going 2-0 down in this series thanks to quality seam bowling.
Outstanding. The bowlers have been simply sensational. It's Alzarri Joseph who has to walk back. He cannot believe it. And once again, it's Tanzim Hassan Saqib taking the catch of his own bowling straight back onto him. So Joseph goes for a duck. It's 90 for 9.
12, 3 or 4. It is very improbable for the West Indies to get over the line here. Bangladesh are 1 wicket away.
What a show. What a show on display from the Tigers. They've been outstanding. That's the last wicket. Remember, it was Shamim Hussain who really lightened things up, making sure that Bangladesh end up 129 after the end of the 20th over, and then the bowlers took over. It was Taskin Ahmad who picked up a wicket of his very first delivery in this innings. And since then, they've not looked back. It's just simply been outstanding with the ball. Simply brilliant. Now look at that. Taskin Ahmed, 2 for 12. Mahdi, and once again, 2 for 20. Tanzim, among the wickets, 2 for 15. Rishad was on a hat-trick in the previous over, 2 for 12. Yeah, he played his role with the bat, ensuring they had the total on the board. And looks like it will be a winning total.
This could be it. No, it can't. It will be a 6. Akil Hussain says, hold on, folks. There's still a chance here. Unlikely as it may be. 33 from 13 now.
They would be needing a few more of this. Swung out very hard at it. Just out of the reach of that fielder, Mahdi Hassan.
He didn't get any help from the wind, which usually comes across the ground, helping him hit into that direction. No wind at all at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they've got the full 5 outside the circle with mid-off in. Can he retain the strike for the next over? Yeah, he can. 32 needed off the final 2. Not been the easiest of years for Bangladesh. They won against Zimbabwe at home, but they lost to Sri Lanka, India, the USA, which many were disappointed by. They got to the Super 8s at the World Cup. But if they can win this series here, this could likely be their biggest achievement of 2024, coming to the West Indies, ranked 4 in the world. Potentially winning a T20 international series. They're 1 wicket away. Ask you, Atta, would you say it's their biggest achievement if they're to get over the line?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no question about that.
Has to go back for 2.
Yeah, good running, really good running. Putting the pressure onto the fielders in the deep. A couple of those runs, now West Indies scores on 100 now. There's still a lot of work to be done. He wanted to throw flat. 13-11.
Got that in the gap. There's deep long on as well as a deep mid wicket. He's hit it well enough to be able to get back for 2. Less than 30 required. But the 2s, the 1s, they won't hurt Bangladesh. They have to hit boundaries.
He's already hit 2 6s. He hasn't picked up a 4 so far in this innings of 31 of 30. They'll be hoping, the fans will be hoping, a few boundaries in this over. 28 in 10 deliveries.
Has been a valiant effort from Hussain and Roston Chase. He did his job with ball in hand. Remember, it's his last game. Hussain leaving after this game. A monumental series win for Bangladesh. The Tigers have come to the Caribbean. They've hunted successfully. What a result for this formidable bowling lineup, led by that man, Taskin Ahmed. And they have shocked the Caribbean. They take the series in St. Vincent.
The Tigers have finally rode, and they've rode in style. Big achievement for Bangladesh. Yes, Taskin Ahmad, the leader of the pack, once again showing what he is capable of in this format. He tried his best, didn't he, Aqil Hussain, but not good enough. This is a sensational win for Bangladesh. To be able to do it in this fashion, you got to give credit to the team. Remember, Lichon Kumar Das is the skipper, and he would be very happy. Yes, not among the runs, but in the end, the result in his favor. And by winning this tonight, they've won this series.
It will sting the West Indies, but so nice to see Litton smiling. It's been a tough series for him with bat in hand, but his first time leading Bangladesh outright from the beginning of a series, what a special way to start. And let's not forget Phil Simmons, recently taking over this team, 1-1 in the test matches. They didn't give them much chance. Of course, coming after the ODIs here to St. Vincent and taking this series, a special win and one they will never forget, this young group.
They all smiles and why not? Mohammad Salahuddin.